Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite red lipsticks. Now keep in mind that everybody has kind of like different pigmentation in their lips, so the color might come off a little bit different on you, but I'm filming behind a white wall, so hopefully the color will be kind of true to form. The first one I want to share with you is this Cardinal Plume 178. It's what I have on right now by L'Oreal. I really like the formula on these lipsticks. It's kind of like a non-committal way to wear red. And the first two shades I'm going to show you are kind of like along these same lines, like a light flush. So I've got the first one swatched right here, Cardinal Plume. I'll be back in a second with the second one. Okay, this next one is a Revlon lip butter in the color Wild Watermelon. I picked this up this summer, and even though you can wear reds year round, but I feel like I wear reds mostly in the winter. So I wore this a couple times this summer, but I know I will be pulling it out a lot this winter. So this is Wild Watermelon. Now this next color is the most inexpensive of all the lipsticks that I'm going to show you. It is the Wet n Wild in the color 911D Stoplight Red, and I heard my friend Lisi mention this, and I hope I'm saying her name right. I'm sure she'll let me know if I don't, but I'll put her channel name down below. I heard her mention this the other day, and I asked her a question about it, and then I realized that I had the lipstick myself, and I'm definitely going to be pulling this out a lot this winter. This is not a matte shade, and if I don't mention it, like all of these are not matte as well, I'll tell you if it's matte. But this is a very long wearing, highly pigmented lipstick for a really great deal. And so I have those three swatched right here. This is the L'Oreal, this one is the Revlon lip butter, and then this one is the Wet n Wild. And as we go down my arm, the pigmentation will be much more rich, so you'll see. Okay, this next Revlon lipstick is a classic. It is in the color Fire and Ice, which has been in the Revlon color line since the very beginning. It's perfect for a pinup look because really someone in the 50s could have been wearing this exact same shade. And I think it's kind of cool that they have a shade that your grandmother and your mom and maybe even your great-grandmother might have worn. It has a little bit more orange in it. I know some people have rules about which color red you can wear, but I think my skin's neutral enough to wear any type of red I want to. I just have to make sure it goes with my outfit, and this definitely is one of my favorite. It makes a statement. It's so creamy and smooth on the lips. And you can see it does have a lot more orange than the Wet n Wild Stoplight Red right there. But it's not an orange lipstick. This next Revlon lipstick is more of a cherry red. If you feel like you can't wear reds, this is the one that Mel in PHS always recommends. It's called Cherries in the Snow. It, you know, just speaks for itself. Beautiful, beautiful color. And, you know, definitely if you're afraid of reds, pick up this Cherries in the Snow by Revlon. Wonderful formula. Pretty much everything I'm showing you is a wonderful formula, FYI. Okay, this next one is a classic color red. If you had to think of like a true red, I would say this color is it. It is one of the Rimmel London 111 Kiss of Life lipsticks by Kate Moss. I don't know, it says Kate right there on it. And a lot of these come in black tubes, but this one actually, you know, comes in a red tube, so it's a little bit different. It is kind of, I would say, the perfect mix between matte and glossy finish. Maybe, I guess that's what you would call a satin finish, but this is definitely one of my favorites. I like the way it smells. If you've ever tried any of these lipsticks, then you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't smell lipsticky. It's kind of fruity sweet. I don't know. Put in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. But Kiss of Life is definitely one you should have in your collection. Okay, this next one you really need to be committed to wearing red, and I really should have saved this one for the last one because I'm gonna have a difficult time getting this one off. It is $8.95 On Fire Red. This is another true red color. It's part of the Vivid lines by Maybelline. It is just full on color and I love it. It's something that I really don't have to worry about, you know, trying to put, you know, a lot on underneath to try to get the color to stay. And so let me get you caught up on these swatches. I think I stopped, let's say, at Cherries in the Snow, which is, you know, the magenta looking one right here. Then right after that is the Kate lipstick. After that is the Vivid lipstick. One more thing I did want to add about this Vivid lipstick, you need to have concealer handy because if you get outside of your lip line, it's really hard to get off. So it's better just to try to get it off and then cover it up with concealer. But on to this next one. Now, all the ones I've mentioned so far have been drugstore lipsticks, and now I'm going to share with you some of my high-end ones. This one is the famous Russian Red. It is a matte lipstick by MAC. It is one of the few matte lipsticks that I own, and I find it hard to find a lot of drugstore matte lipsticks that don't show like every single little flake of skin on my lips, especially in the winter time. I deal with that, but this one is very creamy but yet matte at the same time, so I really enjoy Russian Red. And here's a swatch of Russian Red by MAC. This one is also by MAC, and this is in the color Ladybug. Now, a few years ago, I was really into the show Gossip Girl, and so I went into my MAC counter and I said, I love Blair's lips from Gossip Girl. I cannot stop looking at them. They're gorgeous, and I want to know what she has on her lips, or something like it. So the MAC lady hooked me up with this lipstick in Ladybug. This lip gloss, which, you know, Blair's got to have some lip gloss, in the color Russian Red. And I wore that combination, I think, for a month straight. I just loved it so much. Now this one is definitely one of my favorites. It is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color 69. And I got it in one of my Ipsy bags, and I really love this formula. I love the formula, and if I was a millionaire, I would go and buy like all of these lipsticks. But you know I have too many red lipsticks, and I'm not going out and spending $22 or $24 on another lipstick. So hopefully, you know, this little baby will last me for quite a while, because I really do like this lipstick, 69 Urban Decay Revolution. Here it is at the end. It's another one of those that kind of has more like a pinky, it's a pinky red. Okay, one more, and it is my favorite. Okay, now after trying on all those lipsticks, you know my lips are tired, but I hope you can see the beautifulness of this lipstick. It is not something you need to wear to church. It will, okay, like if I walk into a room and I'm wearing this lipstick, I know all eyes are going to be on me. If you love red, you need this lipstick in your collection. It is a Lilac by L'Oreal. It's in the color 513 Laconic, and I love this lipstick. I need to go out and buy extras, but it's always sold out. No wonder. It's awesome. Now, this isn't exactly a tag, but I am going to list some of my friends below that I would really like to see share their favorite reds for the holidays. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.